Hello everybody, I'm back with another video and an update. So I had my surgery on August 11th and today is November 4th. So I'm almost 3 months out, and October 4th I experienced something crazy. When I woke up that Monday morning, my stomach was hurting. And I'm like, why is my stomach hurting? And I kind of ignored it a little bit, but it kept hurting all day long. And let me see the exact. I'm at work, so on my lunch break. So October 5th, when I woke up, it was just bad pain. I'm like, what's going on? I was fine Sunday. And so all day Monday hurt it, all day Tuesday, all day Wednesday. And I'm like, wait a minute, something ain't right. So by Saturday, I drove myself to the emergency room, and I was telling them I was having bad stomach pain. It was hurting, you know, like right there, like where your stomach is. And they put me in the room. They took blood work. They did an EKG. Then in the meantime, they said they're going to contact my doctor. So my blood work came back good. The EKG was good. And they gave me a little pain medicine, which was only good for the time I was there. Because by the time I left, I was driving home. You know. So yeah. So they contact my doctor. And they agreed with my doctor saying, oh, she's 8 weeks out. She probably ate something bad, something irritated her stomach, that, and another. I didn't want to hear it because it happened all day, every day. When it happened, the pain only lasts like 4 or 5 seconds. And then like 5 minutes later, it happened again. And 10 minutes later, it happened again. Sometimes it happened again, back to back. And it was constantly all day. And I'm at work. And I was miserable. So they agreed to him with my doctor, and they sent me home. And they gave me medication for like heartburn or acid reflux or whatever, but that wasn't the case. I'm like, no, it's actually pain. And it's like, you know how you get a hungry pain? But it's like 100 times worse. It hurted bad till tears come to my eyes. So I said, okay, that's fine. Because Monday, October 12th, I had an appointment with my doctor who did my sleep anyway. So I'm like, I'm going to have words with him. So, oh, and look, and this one today, I found this in Walmart, the cinnamon roll. And I had a banana. And it's pretty good. It's pretty decent. So that's my lunch, and I had a banana. So I keep it kind of simple sometimes for lunch. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So I see him on Monday afternoon. He already aware I've been there because they called him. So I'm going to explain it to him, like exactly what was going on with me. He's still reassured I probably ate something bad, or and it irritated my stomach, and I'll be okay. I'm like, okay, but it's been a week now. Actually, a week and 2 days. So, no. Monday to Monday. Yeah, it's been a week. So, how can I get rid of this pain? Because this is crazy. I don't took the Pepto-Bismol and some other stuff he had me to take. And then the medication he gave me, it didn't take no effect whatsoever. So, I'm bearing this pain for a whole week. So, he said, oh, it could be an ulcer, it could be this. I'm like, okay, if you wouldn't have had the doctors from the emergency room when I went on Saturday last week, I could have found it out if it was an ulcer or if anything else was going on. Oh, child, he got mad with me. Don't come telling me about everybody else. Everybody's body is different. And yes, I understand you're a professional and you have done this numerous of times. I understand. And you've been doing this far too long. But I was telling you about me. And at the time, yeah, I was a little frustrated because I was still in pain, even sitting there in front of him while he was talking to me. And I'm over here like, oh, my stomach. Oh, I was like, see, there go again. And he was nonchalant about it. So, of course, I was getting agitated. And he told me, you're not listening to me. I heard every word you said. That something irritated my stomach that I have eaten, and it'll go away. And these things happen and all that. But at the time, when you're in pain, you really don't want to hear it. You really don't. And I wasn't. So he was getting frustrated with me, and I was getting frustrated with him. And so he was like, because I said they would have did the CAT scan, which they was prepping me to do the CAT scan when I went to the emergency room. But by that time, before I even got that far, they had contacted him already, and he reassured them that I was fine. So I'm like, if they would have let me, if they would have did the CAT scan, we would have found out if it was the issue. Then he goes, well, if you have a CAT scan, if you want a CAT scan, fine, I'll do a CAT scan for you. I'll schedule a CAT scan. Okay, why you getting mad with me? you know. And he was like, but it's only going to show you on the outside of your stomach and not on the inside. I say, well, lead me to the one who can do it on the inside, which, go down your throat, go down to your stomach to see if you have any issues with your stomach. Oh, he got mad with me. You want the number? You want the number? Fine. And then he storms out and slams the door. In the meantime, I had my mom in my ear because I had my Bluetooth in. And she's like, oh, no, did he slam that door? I said, he sure did. You heard that? And she said, I sure did. She was like, oh, I'm gonna call him. I'm like, Mom, it's okay. Trust me. He feel what I'm saying. He definitely feel what I'm saying. So he comes back. He didn't even schedule it. He didn't want to. He could have. So he gave me the number so I can do it myself, which I was perfectly fine with that. That was fine. And so that pretty much was it with him. So I went to the front desk to schedule my next month, which I go on November 9th. I go to the front desk, and she was like, what date did he tell you? I said, oh, he didn't give me a date. And he was standing back there talking to the other nurse. I know he was talking about the situation with me, but I didn't care. And he said something a little snazzy. And when she came back to the desk, she was like, oh, okay. Let me see. And I'm like, what did he say? Because he don't want me to blow up in this lobby. I would take off this mask and everything. But she wouldn't say nothing. But I know he said something because she had a look on her face like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's fine. So when I left, when I got downstairs in my car, I called the place, that the phone number he gave me. And she was trying to figure out why I'm calling. She was like, did we call you or do you have a referral? I said, nope. I told my doctor what I want done, and he gave me the number. So obviously, I guess I wasn't supposed to call. He should have called. But by him being pissed off with me, he didn't call. And she was like, oh, okay. Then she got my name, my date of birth, looked it up. She was like, he didn't put no notes in or anything. I said, well, I just left. And he said he was going to put the note in. But at that time, he didn't do it. Whatever. I know he was pissed off with me. But girl, let me tell y'all. He told me before I left, he said, well, by the time you get an appointment with them, you'll probably be feeling better. Y'all, he wasn't lying. I feel better. A month later, I feel better. Because my appointment is not until November 10th. And this happened October 5th. And I saw the doctor who did my sleeve on October 12th. Almost a month later. And I just started feeling a little better last week, to be honest, last week. And this week has been awesome so far. The day is November 4th, the day after the election. But yeah, so and so yeah, I'm feeling better. And he was right. I'm feeling better. But I was just in too much pain. for like 3.5 weeks, which it didn't make sense to me. And I don't know if I got used to the pain. By the 3rd week, I got used to the pain, but it was still there. But thank God I'm feeling better now, though. I am. And so what I was gonna say? Oh, I got sidetracked. But yeah, just to let you all know, just document what you be eating. Because the night before, my sister did some fried cabbage, and I had a little small piece of sausage like this, and I ate it and I was fine. And when I woke up on October 5th, all hell broke loose. So just document what you have, so if your stomach hurts or anything, you can look back on your notes and see what you have eaten or whatever. So, and that first week, I put myself back on a liquid diet, because food, when I eat it, I can feel it going down, and it like stop and then go through my stomach, and I can feel my stomach do a gas bubble, like bloop bloop, like that, and I feel it go down, and then I feel a gas bubble come up, and then I burp. And so I stopped eating and put myself back on. I went back to the basic as the liquid diet for the whole week. And I was barely getting in protein, water. That was a bad week, and that was from October 5th through the 11th. That was bad. It was bad, and I lost a couple of pounds in that 1 week, just on that liquid diet. So I slowly, the following week, I came back and started eating more soft food, starting from the basic, back to the basic stage too, you know. So but right now I'm back eating food now, and I feel better. But even though my stomach stopped hurting, I'm still gonna I think it's the IG, and some long word, but you know, they go down your throat and look in your stomach. But even though it have subsided pretty much like 97%, I'm still gonna have it done next week, November 10th. I'm still gonna have it done, just in case. I have insurance. Hey, have it done. That's what I told my doctor. I have insurance, so I want it done, so I requested it. So they called me and confirmed. So I got to take the COVID test the day before, and that's pretty much it. So I just want to give you all an update. And you know, I know I look different from my other pictures, because I'm feeling better now. I'm back in the swing of things. I'm back at work. Got my hair did. You know, got my hair did. So and then I probably do another video to show you what I eat in a day. And I had, like I said, I'm almost 3 months out, and I'm almost up to 50 pounds lost. And I think I'm a slow loser, and I'm not losing as quickly, but I know everybody's body is different. But I thank God, because almost losing 50 pounds in almost 3 months, I wouldn't have done it on my own thus far. I would have backslid and probably gained 40 more pounds on top of what I was before I lost the weight. You know, you gain more than you lose. So let me see what else. Oh, and I'm almost 3 bottles of water a day. Sometimes I do 2, but I try. I still struggle with the water, and I think I'm doing pretty good with the protein. I have to have between 72 and 99 grams of protein a day, and I know I do well over 72 a day. Some days will be a little less, but most days I'm on target. So I think that's pretty much it. But when I go see my doctor, who did the sleeve on November 9th, and then November 10th, I had the little procedure done. I do another video to keep you all updated. But my thing is, just document your what you're eating and your protein, so you can keep up with your protein and your water. Take your vitamins. And also I'll show you another video with, you know, all the vitamins that I take in a day. I take it twice a day. And what else? I think it was something else, but I'm sure I catch up on another video. But so far so good. Oh, and I haven't started walking yet, or even the gym. He said I can go to the gym. I just have to find time in my schedule because I'm back at work, and plus my little business on the side. I have to really find time. I know I could have lost a whole lot more, but I'm gonna try to start the gym on Monday. Me and my mom, she said she'll go with me, so I have a partner. And yeah, so you all out there who had the sleeve done or the bypass, you have my support. Let's support each other. We can do this. And I know some people saying we took the easy way out, but honey, it haven't been easy on my end. My mom had it done 2.5 years ago, and she did great. She ain't experienced none of the things I experienced. She was like, baby, I can't relate with you, and I don't know what you're experiencing because I didn't experience it. So everybody's body's different. So so let's continue to support each other, because some have it a little harder than others. And you know, if you want to share your comments on here, and whoever see this video, they see the comments and they probably can read it, and we can help each other. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And so you all have my support. So you have any other questions? Like I say, I'm gonna update some more. I feel like I got something to say. I know I'm missing something. I say I want to tell you all, but if so, I'm gonna write it down and put it in the next video. Okay? Well, I'm at work. I'm on my lunch break, but I just want to update you all on what I have been going through pretty much all last month of October, the whole month of October. I've been going through it, but I'm better now. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Yes. And you all be safe out there. Remember to wear your mask. I'm in my office by myself. Let me show you. This is my office, and my door is closed, you know. And make sure you continue to pray for one another. Remember social distancing, and like I said, wear your mask, use your hand sanitizer. But the best thing is to wash your hands like for 20 seconds. But I love you all, Facebook world. And this is your girl, Shalala. And I'll be talking with you real soon. Later. Bye.